I'm being told we're back.
We are.
All right.
We're indeed live.
Looks like, I don't know if I guess our router just hiccuped for a second and booted us off the internet because it took out the whole house's internet for about 10 minutes. I don't think it was a proper outage. I think it was literally just our router having a weird random hiccup. So we can get back to this. However, there is a problem. I didn't realize we were down. So I got us into a boss fight.
Oh no.
Or at least right before it started. So let me get you up to speed. We walked into the town. All the doors were locked, except for one. We walked into a building, and then we tried to leave, and a bunch of werewolves popped out of nowhere. And then this dude Kelger showed up, and he's like, Galuf, I see you're here. Who are these people? And he's like, oh, they're from the world that we trapped Xdeath on. He's like, you fucker, they probably work for Xdeath. I'm like, no, he doesn't. And then he challenged Butts to a duel. So now I'm about to be challenged to a duel by Kelger, and I didn't realize this was going to be happening, so unfortunately, Butts doesn't have any white magic. So this can suck.
Man, aren't you glad you have all those high potions?
I am now. Wow, how did I do that? Okay. I've been playing, I grabbed the PlayStation controller just then. On my desk, I have 5 controllers right next to each other because I've been swapping back and forth for consoles lately. The GameCube controller was on top of a PS2 controller, which is right next to 2 Xbox One controllers and a Wii controller. And I, honest to God, just grabbed the PS2 controller and started pressing X and was wondering why nothing was happening. That's what happens because I've been playing Crash Bandicoot lately, so...
How is Crash Bandicoot?
I hate the first one, if you want me to real. It's real rough around the edges. I was enjoying the second one until my game stopped loading. So now I have to get it resurfaced or get a new copy of Crash Bandicoot 2.
Now this is the Insane Trilogy?
No, this is the actual PS1 versions I was playing.
Oh. So you haven't been playing Dark Souls, the platformers?
No. I've been playing apparently. No, I mean Crash Bandicoot 1's pretty fucking hard.
I could tell. I've been watching So Call Me Johnny's playthrough on it, and
wait, it wasn't a boss fight? Never mind.
Cutscene.
Well, I feel better now. Also, we just murdered an old werewolf. Wow, we really injured him.
Well, he challenged me to a duel.
Hell's bells, Kelger, always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? It's just a trick.
Once. Crazy old... Oh, that Calgary. Crazy old werewolf.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They might know Butts' dad. You can't be. Dorgan's son! Dad's name was Dorgan, and I'm his son, so what's going on?
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, small world we live in, huh? Butts, your father, along with me, Kelger, and... Zizat Surgate? We fought together against Xdeath. Oh, wow, so, Butts' father was one of the Chosen Four. Dorgan was one of the 4 Dawn Warriors.
So Butts is normally from the moon!
But Dad's from this world? Correct. Well, that explains why he was never around.
Also, how did he keep coming back here? Because the space potatoes don't seem that ergonomical.
Bad fuel mileage, yeah. Sure enough, that's his sprite. Uh-oh, there's a crazy bagel on the loose.
Hey, boy.
How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only way out. That's an interesting sprite for Zizat. Can't just leave a demon from our world in another. What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Damnation! Can you hear Bagel meowing?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, I'm down here. Hi. I haven't moved. I don't know why you keep forgetting where we are. Hi. Meow. You are the loudest kitty in the world. Yeah, you want attention now, don't you? Mom came down and wanted to see what was going on, and you got to run into the furnace room because you wanted to see what was going on while I was trying to fix the router. You butt. Oh. Oh, no wonder the ceiling failed, because fucking, what's his nuts? Dorgan didn't, oh, never mind.
Oh, so that's why the seal did a, so that's why the seal failed.
So
Dad
Butts' dad fucked up. Deadbeat dad strikes again. Hey, you. Can't be there.
So our dad is not only a deserter, he's also a failure. Wow.
Hey, buddy. We did it! Yay! Oops, this is still fucked up. Let's fix that.
Final Fantasy V has the worst dads ever.
It really does. There, that should fix everything now. Butts is a space baby. Safe journey. Final Daddy Issues 5. Always comes back. It always comes back to the dads in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, for some reason.
Or in Seven's case, the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just another whole goddamn can of worms.
Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over X-Death's seal. How fares old Dorgan anyways? 3 years ago he got real sick and died. My sympathies. Son of Dorgan, anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your request.
Can you get better? Done.
Cured 3! I will have one of the villagers unlock the gate. We did it. We injured a werewolf. Cough, cough! I wish I, too, could fight by your side. I'm sorry we injured you so awesomely.
Nah, don't worry. It was for plot MacGuffin reasons.
I mean, now we know why Butts is on this mission, because he has a space dad.
Space Daddy!
Alright, well. Guess we can talk to all the werewolves now. They're not hiding anymore. This means we can get weapons. They realize... What? There was a wizard hiding in the well. He really wants a frog. Hang on. I wonder if this is going to work exactly how I think it's going to work.
What are you thinking?
No, that's a black magic spell, isn't it? Yep. A black magic spell I can't use!
Damn.
I assume there's no item that turns me into a frog either. Yeah, removes, that's it. Oh well. You need Beastmaster to do that. Oh, never mind, overthinking. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Oops, nope, shit, I didn't mean to buy that. Alright, whatever. Well, I now own Drain. Can't use it. But goddamn do I own it. Find me the near... Oh, what?
What?
What? What's happening?
Game?
Here, please eat your fill. HP damage restored, all status ailments removed, KO'd allies revived. Sweet, I didn't even need to stay in the fucking inn. All I had to do was eat a sandwich. Dessert's on the house. Received 8 potions. Jesus. Thank you. Nothing new, doesn't look like. Actually, hang on. No, we're fine. Potions, it's what's for dinner. Cat looks bored. Is there no pub here? Can I not learn the song of these people? Well, I learned a song. Shame I can't use it. Ooga chaka fugaluga, ooga chaka ooga booga. This ceremony is a prayer for your safe return. Thanks, werewolves. It sure didn't sound like that song, Hooked on a Feeling. Hooked on a feeling. All right. How long is the following dungeon? Asking whether or not it's worth attempting now or stopping the stream here. What the fuck just happened?
Video games.
A golem from Monster Rancher showed up, punched Ferris and ran.
He's a very shy golem.
Seeing a lot of not longs.
According to Dan, I say about half an hour if you go straight through.
Alright.
That goal literally just did a hit and run.
Well, don't worry, he did a second one too.
Wow, you've got to find a way to trap him and then just beat the shit out of him.
Okay, go. Uh-oh. He's in a destructive mood. Which is why he's eating my foot.
It's tasty, man.
Ow, ow, ow. Bagel, that's my foot. Right, I don't even need to run around and try to find hidden walls anymore. I have Thief. That's the way to pick up chicks in his tribe. That's true, he's only punched the women so far. Oh boy, zombie dragon.
Cure him.
I mean, I'll cure him by killing him. Again, if that's what you mean. I'll cure him by stabbing. Oh, that was a bit more literal than I expected, because I got 2 stalactites. Wow, he has a lot of health. Is this another situation?
That's what I'm saying. Cure him.
I bet you're totally right.
Well, you said that anything undead, you could either Phoenix down.
No, he has
cure.
5,000 health. He just has a lot of health. Vulnerable to fire. 672 experience, 3 job points. Galuf levels up. We got a Dragon Fang and a tent. It's a Dragon Fang. Chemist mixing ingredient, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use probably Revive to kill that guy from here on out. Because that's definitely not the first time we're gonna bump into him. Bagel, you're being bad!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's being ultra bad.
Uh-oh.
Code orange. Code orange.
He just full screened the, Buddy. No, you can't.
No.
Bagel, holy shit, cat.
We are Code Bagel. Repeat, Code Bagel.
This might be the reason we don't end up finishing this dungeon tonight.
We have a Code Bagel. Repeat, Ultra Code Bagel.
He knocked the GameCube controller off the desk. Alright, buddy, you gotta jump down. There you go. Good boy. You gotta chill down there, buddy. Alright, let's try this again. Preferably with less cat jumping on the keyboard.
Let's see if I can do this right.
Code Bagel has been averted. Repeat, Code Bagel has been averted. Return to normal stream.
I almost forgot to heal butts because of that.
Wee. Lord Bagel, you have been under arrest.
Hey, it's 2 bone dragons.
Demos.
Level 32. 2600 health, vulnerable to fire. Bagel, you're attempting to eat the microphone we use for Barbie. Please don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Raze uses 29 hit point, or 29 MP though. That's, yeah, that's a bit of a commitment. Kira does 432, so I'm almost better off using Gaia and hoping something good happens. Yeah, the only thing that does less damage is igniting a fart, but it at least can confuse them, which can help. I thought Bagel was overeating cords. No, he's feeling better, so now he's back at it. He only does it when he wants to be a brat or needs the attention. Hey, everyone leveled up. Entire party is level 28, and it's going to be a long time before we ever hit another level with this group. No, pretty much all the damage with the butts, Jesus. More bone dragons. What are even our job levels right now? I think actually Ferris is close to mastering dance at this rate. Well, I say close, but I think she requires like 300 something job points to get it. Oh, why does every fucking enemy have a almost kill a character move now?
Gotta keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah. The thing
That'll just waste your
literally
MP.
threw a bone at Lena, and she's down to 4 hit points.
I mean, I've heard of throwing a bone, but this is ridiculous.
Also, usually something good happens when you throw someone a bone.
Time for Zombie Dragon. Fart ignites. Nice. The only thing that makes me sad is that move does the least amount of... Oh, never mind. Galf totally proved me wrong.
Gal's like, what was that, boy? What did you say?
What was that? You want 1,000 damage out of this damn move? Ferris is doing it. She's hitting for the weed number. 420s everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this whole list reset. Hang on, I got this all fucked up. Bagel, go find Mom. Go up to Reese, buddy. Don't just stand in front of the house door trying to get outside.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm poking fun at you, buddy.
Like, what? You talking shit about me, boy?
Yeah. Try to eat my foot. Of course I'm gonna talk shit about him.
Fine, I'll go freaking chew on a cord.
I'm glad outside we got the cave-in move for, Jesus! Why can't I get that move more often? Holy crap. That must just barely be on the Geomancer rotation right now.
Well, that happened.
That was damage.
I love how apparently this is an enemy I only need to do like 500 damage to kill. Never mind, it's under 360. Cave-in equals meteor, apparently. Cat's Meow is on stream. Yeah, that's Bagel, unfortunately. He loves to do that.
He loves the mics.
Which is funny, because he's nowhere near me right now. Like, he's up a flight of stairs, and... actually, he's not even there anymore. I think he's gone back to the living room.
But he's plotting.
What was the fourth job? Thief.
The way the sprites are, it looks like the two Dino Bones are having a conversation. So, Bob, how are you been? Oh, I'm doing good, Steve. How are you? Oh, you know,
Ah, shit. I gotta take off that weapon she's using. She just gave 80 MP to the Bone Dragon.
Oh, looks like Bob died.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem with any undead. Yeah, she's down to 18 MP. Sorry, Dancing Dagger, you gotta go away now.
Well, I hope that doesn't backfire, though.
Well, I 10 less damage, but now she won't be, like, throwing her MP away. I have a ton of ethers anyways. And knowing my luck, I'm about to find a save point I could have used a tent on. Well, at least that wasn't the case. But I really am going to be needing save points soon by the looks. Oh, there's Golem. Bye, Golem. Oh, we got cave-in again.
Hooray! Everything's dying.
Yeah, I hope that one comes up more often. I found a bunch of bagels.
Oh,
I turned one around.
I also need more of them, considering how much this one gives you a headache.
Yeah, clearly.
Adopt 5 more cats, John.
No thanks. Yo, guys, focus on another one. Jesus. There we go. Much better. Much better, party. There you go. This is your legacy, John. We found it, finally. Why did the cat have holy water? I feel like that's a good question to have asked.
Yeah, guess that's as good as mine.
Alright, someone said check the bones. Sure enough. I don't think anyone can wear that, though. Never mind. Wow, that's a big jump in defense, though. Armor fit for a corpse. It's cursed. It's cursed. Alright, well, thanks for spoiling it, guys. Really appreciate it. Cool, glad we did that. Thanks for nothing. Also, it was kind of obvious, but yeah. I'm not impressed. Yeah, you fucking sit in the corner, Tobias. You think about what you've done.
Oh well.
Really? I need to inspect the door first before I can go hit the switch?
Well, you gotta inspect it to make sure to know it's there. You can't just look at it.
It looks like I straight up need to pick another entrance to get in there, but I clearly missed something. Maybe you should make the obvious scrolling text at the top a little more obvious. Am I gonna have to expand that thing full screen every stream?
Please note.
Even if you did, John, people still won't be able. Still don't read it. That's like literally one thing I learned on my job. No matter how big sign, no matter how obvious you make it, saying "do not do this," people will still do it because they are so tunnel vision. It boggles my mind so goddamn much. It's like.
Funny thing is, I actually had some people asking me, like, maybe you should put it in sub-only mode so there's no spoilers. It's almost all exclusively been subs that have been spoiling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that wouldn't accomplish anything.
Have one of the code
I think the problem is I was getting a little too lax about stuff. And then it's just, yeah. Because, like,
it slides out.
Yeah. Alchemist, yes. As long as I have the 4 jobs consistent, anyone can be any of the 4 jobs. Alright.
Mods only mode. There won't be a lot of talking then.
I also don't think that's possible.
I don't think that's actually a thing. See, if I figured there's a couple things that could be doing here right now, so let's see if I can figure out which one is the correct one. Wow, that's a party!
Woo!
And there's our fucking golem!
Oh,
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
earthquake, meteor.
Wait,
Oh,
they... What is... What is happening now?
John, where's the oh shit button?
Oh,
now
no,
they're all-
oh shit. This is just talking.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
You weren't supposed to kill the golem, were you?
Probably not.
Why do you hate me? By the way, it looks like I thought the sprites were talking again. Oh, hi Bob, hi Steve, hey Jane.
Nah, that probably would have been the time to have actually used the special ability. Just the magic for revive.
Can you actually Phoenix down enemies?
Yeah. Well, let's try that again, I guess. Is that a random encounter? Because if so, oh boy.
Help! You gotta help me! This is the first one to perish. Ooh.
It's not my fault he had less health than the others.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's...
Bye-bye, golem.
They turned on him because he punched them and ran as well. I could believe that. Alright, let's see if we can get him to spawn again. Well, there's the golem. Bye, golem. Don't tell me I have to do all this over again, too. He has to beat me up a bunch of times first.
I don't know. I was beating you up.
Hey, this just will kill me.
Man, that bird has, like, no health. I'm pretty sure I get what to do. I just need it to happen again. And again, no help. I want to figure this out on my own. Even if I get stuck, I want to be... The reason I want to be stuck is because I had to figure it out on my own.
Exploration.
You know, something fun in a game for some of us.
The only reason I'm streaming this is because it's for charity. That's the only reason I'm streaming a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy V. If otherwise, I would have just done this on my own. And just experienced it the way it was meant to be experienced. So if you're wondering why I'm doing a blind playthrough, there's your answer.
Hey, welcome back, Tim.
Yo, Tim. Let's check this again.
Hey, Tim.
Nothing. There it is.
How you been feeling, Tim?
Alright, so that was only for a, the Golem summon, I'm gonna guess then. Based on that. Okay, I may confirm that is in fact just for the Golem summon if I save him.
Been good. Oh yeah, has the weather been well or kind to you down there, Tim?
Oh, and Tim, okay. Hypno Crown. Wind Slash.
Ooh, fancy.
Increases the success rate of manipulating enemies. Eh, it's a katana that probably can't be used by my party. That's confirmed. I mean, if anyone's going to wear the Hypno Crown, it would probably go to Lena, but I'm worried that that has a secondary effect based on the name.
When I drove out to the Pokestop at midnight, it was still 80. Oh, yuck.
Yikes.
Oh god. Yeah, no, it's been warm out in the Midwest recently. It's been pretty
Welcome.
hot out here too.
Welcome to summer.
Yep.
And then again, I live in Nevada and we already got 3 wildfires going on anyway, so does not help.
Why am I seeing the phrase "stop, stop, stop"? You idiots! What happened?
Well, something didn't happen.
Oh fuck! Are you serious? He was turned around, and then I got one attack in, and he immediately counterattacked with Bone.
Man, you got boned.
Oh, ha.
Ah, okay. The Hypno Crown benefits only for the Beastmaster. Got it. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. That's fine. This damn zombie dragon looks showing up. Let's see if this even works.
What, carrying him?
Nope. Well, Raze doesn't. Unless it missed.
Seems like just imagine Chugga's AC bill. Ugh.
Ugh. He leaves that thing running in the middle of winter, though, dude.
Why?
Dude really loves the cold.
Yeah. He also, this is the dude who didn't bring a jack to MagFest. Or anything, for that matter.
And he walked around outside just peasy-queasy, wasn't cold at all.
I wouldn't say it wasn't cold, he just didn't say anything.
He loves the cold. He will walk around in the cold, like, and be excited. He'll run around in shorts and a t-shirt.
Which is weird considering where he grew up in.
Yeah. Well, I think that's specifically why he loves it so much. Like, usually if you're, like, acclimated to super warm, you hate super cold. But Emil is the opposite. He loves super cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he lives, he lives in a super warm area.
So what you're saying is, if I take Emil to the Antarctic, you'll be fine. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, fair
No, I'll
set
take it there, and
again.
he will still say it's not cold enough.
All right. Just thinking here. All right, Lena's almost mastered White Mage, so I might be swapping her with someone soon. Probably Ferris at this rate. Actually, maybe Galuf. Since he's just been stuck on Geomancer forever. Let's think about this. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Well, do you want to keep your party members the way they are? Or...
No, I spaced for a second, basically. It's getting that time of night where I'm starting to like run out of mental energy, so.
Yeah, it's getting there. I'm also hungry because I didn't eat a very big dinner.
Me too. Hear you on that.
Quick,
I don't.
to the granola bars.
I don't even know if I don't have any down here. They're all in the kitchen right now. So like I always make sure that
Chris
I
is
eat
spoiled
dinner.
again.
I always eat dinner basically right before I start a stream, so I have like the most energy I can have. Which is also the reason I can pull off like these 6+ hour streams. Also, now, although it's going to say much opposite in this case because of the stream going down. There we go, finally. I'm going to use a cottage. That's how excited I am to find this. Does Chugga get colds a lot? Since keeping it cold a lot seems like it'd be bad for him. He seems susceptible to what gets him a lot, which is like viral infections. That's what kind of kept him out of commission recently. And what got him super sick during Xenoblade. But actual colds, eh.
I mean, I guess it just depends on his immunity system.
Oh shit, I shouldn't use Gaia. No, don't target him, you stupid thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with my party setup. I don't think it's possible for me to actually...
Because it's just so much randomness.
Yeah. And Raze doesn't seem to actually revive them. I mean, I'll try it, or kill them, rather. Yeah. I mean, I'll try it again, but I have no confidence in this working. That golem is fucked. And I can't use dance on these things either, because they're undead, and they will wreck my shit.
Welp.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna go all out with White Mage and see if I can save him, but I don't feel confident on it, if you want me to be perfectly honest. Oh, actually, someone just brings up a good idea, and I wish I had thought about it. I can just fucking heal Golem.
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought that's what I thought you were talking about.
I don't know how much health he has, though, is the only thing.
It looked like it had a bit of 1,000 based on the 2 attacks with him last time.
so as long as the White Mage is active on keeping him alive, should be cakewalk.
Well, I'm gonna have the other White Mages killing the zombie enemies. This is really silly for a character I can't get any benefit out of. Help! You gotta help me! I know I was punching you a bunch, but you gotta... Okay! I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is not doable based on what just happened.
Okay!
Oh, no.
That's a thing.
That's a vampire.
That's a bad. We call that a bad.
You have no holy spells, do you?
Nope. Not far enough in the game to have them. I guess I'll just focus on him then. Help! You gotta help me! Can you mass target them with Cure? I don't think that's an option, but...
All I can think of
Well,
now is the
shit!
Help. Uh-oh. Helpful?
Alexa.
Wish I had thought of that sooner. Thanks, whoever actually recommended that. I'm used to that. I don't think that works in 6, so I just mentally assumed it would not work.
All I can think of now when you say help is the Jinjo help.
Help! Help! The only thing that worries me about said plan is what happens if that zombie dragon ends up triggering another vampire. I don't think he's going to be healed enough to actually survive it.
Again, it's like one of those. That the White Mage is always active and healing for massive amounts of health and should be fine. Where's Princess Toadstool when you need her with the lazy shell?
Help! You gotta help me!
We're trying, dude. How about you kind of help us out?
Try holy water on the dragon?
That is a holy item.
Doesn't holy water have a specific effect, though?
Well, if you've got a lot, then one of her two.
I don't even remember what holy water does. It does 110 damage. I should have just stuck the healing.
Useful.
I want to run a Libra on one of these to see how close they are, but I'm worried about weakening my offense.
The timing, yeah. Just kind of wasting a turn.
Level 37. Oh, god damn it! That would have killed him if I hadn't done a Libra. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Did the golem die?
No. He's still alive.
No, good. We still have a chance.
If Golem dies before I kill this other thing, I'd be really fucking pissed, though. Well, there we go. One less to worry. Oh, he's doing more damage now! What the fuck?
What?
That's not how this works!
This game is bullshit now.
Oh wow, he doubles attacks that.
What? How?
How much health does this fucking thing have? God damn it again! I did the same fucking thing twice!
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh god.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Wait, what's happening? We saved him already. Why?
You need to steal from him, maybe? I don't know.
Do we, did we get gypped?
I think I have to wait for his next dialogue to trigger, basically.
Probably.
So,
Thanks a ton.
killing each-
I hit a rock if I could roll along with you. We got a golem.
Phew.
Cool. Golem is learned. Now let's go back and get all that MP back.
So what's the lesson to learn we made today?
That was really stupid. That was the lesson we learned today.
Yeah, you're right. Golem was stupid. And we should never.
Golem is a great summon. Too bad you don't have a summoner. That sure is correct.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed.
Oh, that's just me now.
At least I don't have to worry about that event anymore. Presumably. Oh yeah, Gaia, why did I do that? You could use blue mages. There's a great way of cheesing back your MP with a white mage combo. Oh, I think I can already tell where that's gonna go. Alright. Ugh, I'm so sick of fighting bone dragons. I know I can run, but
Gotta get the experience, man.
an experience in the job. I have a very weird team, so I need to get what I can.
Again,
At least outside there's the possibility of earthquake and cave-in, which does way more damage. Although there's also gust, which does next to nothing.
Wah wah.
And both the girls have been hit by the bones.
They boned her.
Wah, wah. We've been using all our magic, re-healing the party at this rate.
Man, it's a good thing you have all those high potions.
I mean, Kira works basically just as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon Grass! Arg! Help! And they're dead.
Of course.
Boss battle.
It's gonna be a pincer attack fight? What the crap was that? Grass isn't supposed to attack people. That's no grass, that's a beast! A foul, leafy demon! This fucking dialogue. This must be why all the drakes are extinct. Dragon Pod. Oh boy. Let's see what Gaia does first.
Let's see how well this goes.
Yeah, poorly is probably the answer.
So
If I had to guess, let's protect everyone first.
That's usually a good first step.
And then we're just gonna pour some lighter fluid on top of it.
No, actually, we might be okay using Gaia if cave-in keeps happening.
Yeah, that does damage.
Oh yeah, no, that does damage. That does damage.
Earthquakes, not bad either, actually. Let's get the party
essentially
protected first.
So essentially, we're just going for group attacks.
Yeah, basically. I wonder if I should be using Protect or Shell is the only thing that worries me right now. Mine just mentally default to Protect, because we've had it longer.
Gee, it's almost like Gaia's pretty handy.
Well, since you only have Dance, let's do that. Let's double down. We'll have everyone else be on Gaia duty.
I'm gonna laugh if, like, somehow this thing's actually vulnerable to, like, lightning or water, just out of spite.
Cool! Boss fight's done!
Hooray!
Nice and quick! Gained MP plus 10.
Yes, we did it.
Did it even attack? No! Never attacked.
I'm guessing that they had the little spawners, the things that actually attack.
So that's the thing,
spawn.
is the little spawns do the attacks, and they keep, each turn they spawn in more.
Yeah,
But because we had so many AoE attacks, they kept dying. Because the main thing was wasting its turn spawning more in, and we were killing them instantly.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you have group attacks.
Alright, we got ourselves some actual dragon grass.
Now watch, we'll get there and the dragon's already gone. Just to piss us off.
Oh, I straight up have to leave. Oh my god, okay. I didn't expect that. We don't have escape as a spell, and I don't think we have it as an item either.
Ew.
I think we're taking the long way, boys and girls. Sure enough. Alright. I'm gonna actually make sure first before I commit to what I just said.
What
Nope.
about teleport?
That's a time mage spell. Yep, people are confirming. It's a time mage spell. I have to take the long way.
Take the long way.
Dance. Dance, boy, to dance.
Dude, that Kingdom Hearts 2 run was insanity. Holy shit.
I like bits and pieces of it. It seemed really cool. Dude definitely knew his shit. One good thing is if Earthquake keeps hitting, we have nothing to worry about. Oh shoot, I need to change Lena because she's got a master job. Galuf, guess what? Put your white mage robes on.
No.
You're getting to do something else. Everything's moved around to what I'm used to.
I like being a geomancer.
No one likes being a geomancer.
I do. You don't know me.
You don't know my life.
Yeah, why am I a white mage?
You didn't either for most of this game. Or for a chunk of this game, I should
Yeah,
say.
that's touche. I guess she has to be a geomancer now that I think about it, so maybe this was not the smartest move. I hate that MP plus 10 is a fucking equip. That's really dumb, when you can only equip one ability. But that's weird, though, because it doesn't have a menu option, which you'd think means it kicked in automatically. And no, you're not using Dancing Dagger. You have to take the Dirk. No, not... There we go. Okay, you two swap positions. There we go.
Oh, this is a good question. Would you guys recommend using a ROM of the SNES or GBA version of the game?
Of Final Fantasy? I've heard that you should probably use the GBA one. because it's got a bunch of updated quality of life stuff. So the general recommendation I heard from people who've done the Fiesta is to use that version.
Well, now you look like Moses. That's a good thing.
MP plus 10 is even dumber when you learn there's an MP plus 30 ability. Wow, way to go, game.
I will split you like I did with the sea.
Ah, skills like MP plus 10 are mostly for freelancers since it automatically equips most passives. HPX or MPX are not some of them, though. Gotcha. A little silly in that aspect. Like, why would you give up, like, an ability for a buff like that? Like, it might not be enough. You give away, like, versatility in the hopes that it balances out like that, and it's more risk than you really need. Oh, right, you're a white mage now. MP plus 10 doesn't even get put on automatically on freelancers, though, because you have to equip it. Yeah, I know, because it's in that menu. Yeah, that's weird oversight, honestly, in my opinion. And we didn't even really use any MP, now that I think about it.
Not really, no.
Because we just used Gaia the whole time. Except for when we used Protect and Shell. Alright.
I like how you use a tent on top of a save point.
I mean, it's supposed to be protected and safe. You leaving dungeon and calling it a stream? Yep, I'm gonna make it back to the dragon, and then probably call it there.
Yeah, we've been going for a decent while.
Yeah, I'm usually trying to stop around 1:30 now, but I figured like maybe we could do it. We wasted a lot of time because of the golem fight in general, honestly. Like the golem fight took way longer than the actual fight of the boss.
Mm-hmm.
That was the boss fight. It was actually the golem. The golem was actually a test of her might.
But it was optional though, like super optional.
And yet we still did.
And completely pointless for us.
Oh, we're about to hit level 29 apparently, since Galuf just hit it.
So this always been interested to me how the Cydia's like health bar works, because I always saw like where the numbers would go down, but then it still wouldn't kill them when they reached like 0 or something. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Well, you had to use like a kill shot to like finish it off. Wasn't that the case with the Cydia?
Oh, okay, that one makes sense. Because
I don't remember. I have not played Dissidia, so I'm just asking if that's the case.
Neither have I. Time makes your arguments invalid.
Bye, Lena. All right, let's get her back up.
Bye-bye.
Because she was the one who was about to level up, so I need her to be alive. Or was that Ferris that actually was about to level up?
No.
The city has you have a damage value called your bravery. You hit them with that value when you do a HP attack.
Yeah. Basically, the way the city works is that you can do only HP with special attacks, but you get more out of it if you do other attacks first to kind of weaken them up. Kind of. It's more like you charge up, I guess, instead of weaken them.
Are you going to try to grind for Twin Lance off stream or not really? I'm just curious. Maybe? I'm not sure how much grinding I need to do anymore. It was a lot more obvious when I had just white mages and geomancers. But now that I have like a full party of different classes, I'm not so sure what I need to do.
We'll go for the boomerang again.
That's literally what that person just asked. Yeah, I don't know. I might. You don't need to grind ever after World 1. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really it seems fairly balanced at this point right now, despite our lack of DPS.
Well, there was that one castle we walked in, and then yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people saying you don't really need to grind anymore. I was debating like AP job point grinding. But even then, like, my problem right now is we have a character that literally can't earn any more job points because they've already mastered Geomancer because of my earlier grinding. So it's like, ooh, what do I do?
Isn't everyone a max rank Geomancer?
That's the problem. Everyone's a max rank Geomancer, so at all times there will be one person in the party who can't earn job points. With the way your AP and job levels are, you will cap at all 4 jobs on all 4 characters pretty quickly if you grind. Your jobs are all low HP, and you don't have much attack since you never use dance. You'll probably still going to be okay, though, with grinding, though, probably. See, I'm not using dance now because there's too many undead characters. That's the problem right now. That's why I took the dancing dagger off of her. Because she gave up all her MP by accident with a random chance of dance. Is having 2 people of the same class against the rules. Correct. You can only do that when you don't have 4 jobs in total unlocked.
So that's why earlier he was able to have 2 white mages and 2 geomancers.
Yep. Do you consider job stat bonuses a spoiler? I can make a suggestion to at least boost your party up a bit. I'm actually cool with finding that out, because I'll be honest, I was reading up on those when I knew what my jobs were. So I'm more than okay with that. I knew that White Mage got me MP plus 10. I know that Dancer caps at level 3. I knew Geomancer capped at level 3. Thief I don't know anything about yet, and that's just because I haven't read up on it yet. The only thing I know is what Dan told me during one of the raid videos. He told me, and I asked him to tell me this, the Thief earns an ability where I get no more back attacks. So that's why we haven't had a back attack in forever. It's okay, just KO the Geomancer, they won't get any job points. Sword Dance is your best bet for damage. True, but again, I'm in an undead area. I can't chance it. Because there's another chance that I could get the Steel Health spell, or Steel Health Dance, and then she gives up half her health, or 2/3 of her health to the enemy, and then she's dead and we're fucked. Also looks like Lena just got poisoned. Jitterbug yourself to death. Exactly.
You have to.
Bye, Lena.
Bye.
This is becoming a bit of a pattern
Habit?
here. Yeah. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. Alright, looks like we gotta stop and heal for a bit. We're almost out of here. I guess we should probably start, like, thinking up raid messages as a result.
I
couple of
had a
them.
list. Where are they?
Mile
Yeah,
probably has
Mile.
a list, yeah.
It was like Jumping Christmas, Kermit Sagan, something with P, something with Teapot.
New Mega Eye, you should be super ashamed of that. Unrelated question to my earlier one. Is Lena's last name Hand? Is her name Lena Hand? No, I think it's Lena Tycoon.
We also have Kermomancer, Spite Tent,
No
High
Jitterbug,
Potion.
High Potion, Jumping Christmas. I think that was the one we originally settled on first, was Jumping Christmas. Butts aplenty. Spite. Maybe we shouldn't raid with Spite.
Yeah.
That might be a little confusing to some people.
That's not a. We're not a spiteful raid.
Korango, or Cornago.
Legion of Kermit.
feel like we've raided with Legion of Kermit before, though.
We have, I'm pretty sure.
Legion of Kermomancers, then. Maybe upgrade, go to Spike Cottage.
Guess I'll just leave that gate open.
Don't worry, no one needs it.
Guess we go tell him we're done. Cough, cough! Alright, never mind. I guess we just go straight back to where the Windrake is.
Gotta go fast, man.
I mean, it's real good for getting around those maps.
Yeah.
Bye!
Take that, Hedgehog.
Someone poisoned again? Nope, okay. Alright, and there's the castle. Hi, buddy. You weren't summoned.
He sensed the end of the strain.
He knows. He's like, this is my chance to jump on the keyboard again.
Soon, you'll be free, and you can feed me.
And play with me. And then I hypnotize you with my one eye.
And we scared off the third frog. Sweet.
Yeah, we didn't need him anyway.
I think it was more nope, I'm fucking no.
That's why John doesn't have the summoner job. He's one in real life.
You take a nap
To
in front
be
of
fair,
the
it's
couch.
not that hard to summon this cat.
Bagel, I
Bagel.
summon.
Let us in! We did it!
Bagel, I summon thee.
Oh my god. Our soldiers are idiots. Or they're really good at their job. Really, one of the two. Well, I guess she's not afraid of water anymore, considering. I don't know why. Oh, Butts is afraid of heights. Right, this is considered a height. It's considered one singular height.
Do it, you wussy!
Excuse me? Found the great sword lying in the water. Again, it's a thing I can't equip.
But yeah, no, people. I guess with that answer the question. The soldiers are just dumb. They leave the weapons in water.
That blade's probably all rusted.
Sword with a broad blade can be used two-handed. Can be used with spellblade. That's a knight sword. Did you just get fucking Excalibur? I guess. That is the worst secret in the game. It's an actually decent sword for this point in the game. And to be fair, Final Fantasy games do that shit all the time. That's why I keep zooming into corners. You probably can't hear it, but I'm mashing the A buttons when I'm in these corners, because Final Fantasy loves to do that dumb shit. That's why I went the opposite way, because I knew I had to go left to actually make progress. Flush the toilet. Sorry, we thought it was another one of X-Death's tricks. X-Death. No worries, better safe than sorry, or whatever, grumble, grumble. Rah, 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 rah. Alright, well, we're here. Let's get to that save point here, and then we will stop. I might do a couple attempts off-screen to get that thief weapon, but not too many.
Yeah, we spend enough time as it is.
Yeah. But that's where we're stopping for now. How close is anyone to leveling up? I think because we just hit 29 leaving that cave, I believe, that mountain. 6, 7, 7, 6, 9, 6, 9. Yep. We got a ways. Alright. Real short stream today. It sure was. Alright. Let's find a raid target. Sub list is fucked up, so I apologize for not getting every sub. The only ones I have remaining on my list that I hopefully we didn't miss. Actually, there's a bunch here that I didn't read out. Yeah, there's a bunch of these fucked up. I think I missed King of 20,001 sub. Lots, I believe we stopped at. Tiger's Revenge for 9, Flaming Idiot for 18, Glitchman 42 sub, Spirit Edge 3033 for 11, Little Pig 4 sub. That might have been where we stopped. Deacon of the Deep, Malice 55 for 27, William Eris for subbed, Turkwills subbed, West Era for 44, Celerity 910 subbed, Muffin for 17, and Amfest Mako for 28. I don't think we have any new... I think we're straight up good. We don't have... Alright, cool. I'm just gonna hop into the Dropbox and see what we got. What did we settle on for our actual raid message? Butts aplenty. Butts aplenty and Jumping Christmas are both kind of winning me over.
Well, I mean, it's the middle of July. Could just do Christmas.
Alright. We got one egg tonight. It's from Allurine. Gilga Egg 4.
Wow, Ouroboros. You're a connoisseur.
I'm gonna guess that's from 14. Or actually, no, it's probably from the city now that I think about it. Let's see who is online.
Anyone else doing the Fiesta?
I mean, we're raiding Fiesta. Whenever we do Fiesta, we raid Fiesta.
Raid for charity.
It just makes sense. But the problem is I have to try to find someone who is not at a point that will spoil the game for those who are also following along our playthrough. So that's the real trick. Oh, thanks, Twitch. I typed in Final Fantasy V and you thought that meant Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age or Final Fantasy XIV.
Huh.
The newer ones.
Oh, wow. I think I actually found someone at the exact same spot we're at right now.
Oh, nice.
But they're on their third run, apparently.
Oh, wow.
They're ahead of us, definitely. That's us. Never mind. Oh my god, I really need sleep. I didn't see my own goddamn HUD on the preview window. I'm like, hey, there's someone outside the castle with a tent. That's real convenient. Oh, ProtonJon. I'm an idiot.
That's it. Good night, everybody.
That is super good night, everybody. Holy crap. I need sleep. Hang on, I think I found a raid target. Let me make sure this is not the same person we raided before. Doesn't look like it. Like you guys needed help raiding our own stream. This guy's got an interesting party if that's his actual party layout. Butts aplenty. We're raiding Reggie819, who looks like he's on his way to the fire crystal. Actually, no, he's just kind of wandering around in the ship right now. I think he's already got the fire crystal, because he has 3 jobs, including Geomancer and Berserker.
Oh, that's a good commune.
Because the thing is that I actually do kind of want to stream Pokemon at some point.
And now to ruin his HUD.
Yeah.
Hi, ProtonJon Raid!
You getting raided by
This guy sounds really familiar.
Yeah,
welcome
you guys better
to
watch your
this-
mouths over there. We have an audience now.
Welcome. I'm sorry I'm playing this game so poorly now.
You're wandering around a dungeon, dude. That's not playing it poorly.
So you want it lost for 40 people?
This
Just get out.
All right, I'm out. I'm pretty much unconscious at this point.
I'm
See you guys
sorry,
Saturday for Fortune Cookie. Not
Not
everybody.
everybody.
Nah.
I was not expecting a raid at all.
We'll let them have their giggle fit.
That's the plenty, dude. That's the plenty.
RoboCop. RoboCop. Hello. RoboCop. There he is. I think he needs a little WD-40.
Sorry, John. I am the
Disappointed.